Well then, so yeah, welcome, and yeah, we had a great day, or a great day, and yeah. Since I came early, well, hello Max Examination, welcome. Have you a great day, or a great day? Hey, well, hello Warcraft Taker, welcome. I hope you had a great day, or have a great day, and hello to you too, Twilight and Cherry. I hope you had a great day, or have a great day. And everyone that is also watching today, I hope you had a great day, or have a great day. Yeah. A lot of great days. But yeah. Well, today we'll be playing Master Duel, and yeah, it seems like there are new cards. Well, from what I can see, I think there are new cards. But yeah. Well, or you can get... Can you say it's... Isn't that the overframe? Yeah, I think it is. So I guess, yeah. Didn't know that. Too bad I cannot see the Twitch comments. Yeah, well, that's, yeah. Not possible right now. But yeah. Well, one day maybe I connect the comments, but yeah. I was speaking, yeah. Don't really know much. Well, at most I can put it on the chat, but yeah, that's most it. I think that would be confusing, but yeah. So yeah, well, I guess, to the shop. I want to see what this is. Well, maybe... Yeah, there's a lot of new things. Yeah, we just... I see, so you get them from the boots. Well, I guess, well, Brand got much stronger now. Because now they have, well, overframes. Well, it isn't really that strong. Wait, it just, it looks cool. But yeah. I just did you see the new IDs? No. I didn't. Wait, was it in live stream? Then I'm aware. I must have somehow overlooked it then. Well, I just look it up. Let's see. Well, I'm just looking. I think on the channel it was Limbus Company. Wait. First, let's do this. A lot of new stuff and events. I'm so excited. I see. Well, just a minute. I have to see if my YouTube isn't muted. Well, my YouTube is muted. Yeah. Muted it, and yeah. There we will just pull the free packs. Right, that I will also look at new IDs. You can just review the animation. There. I think. I have no idea. I can't find it on live stream. Maybe one day. But yeah. Project Moon official. Yeah, it was on the channel. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I just let myself surprise them. Well, be surprised, you could say. But yeah, well, it's been a while since I was on Master Duel, so I wasn't expecting that many free pulls. Well, we didn't really get, well, much out of it, but yeah. At least we know now that the overframe, yeah, there it is. I said I didn't expect that overframe, well, cards would, I would say, drop. Well, yeah, I didn't expect them to drop, but yeah. And there's also the Dominus Impulse. Well, those that use it, well, it will be quite powerful, I think. Let's see what there's new things. Well, there's a new structure deck. Well, I guess the Red Dark Fiends now have a pet. Well, not pet, companion. There's Sushi. Okay. Well, there's a Punk. Well, didn't expect that. Well, not really my stuff. It doesn't really move. Well, speaking, well, in accessories, yeah. I don't really know why they have some that move and some that don't have animation, but yeah. And why they are sometimes limited. No idea. They look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Well, maybe. Honestly, I have no idea what this is based off of. But yeah. As for specials... Well, there's apparently a new Albus. Wait. Didn't know there was, you get an Albus pet, you could say. Or companion, to be fair. No idea why I keep saying pet. And there's also the... I think that's old art from the short film or anime that they did for the Albus. Well. I guess I'll be seeing a lot more branded players. That looks quite cool though. This, well. Yeah, these cards. Yeah, this one. That looks quite cool. With the cards, I like that. But yeah. At the base of Prep Plan, I think. Let's see. Yeah, would make sense. Because, yeah, Prep Plans also, well, these flowers, you could say. Yeah, we got a lot of Albas. And it's really cool. Well, for those that play Albas, yeah, they have to save up, I think, 7,600 just to get the entire set. Yeah, that's, well, good luck with that. But yeah. A new season has started. And we are back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, new season. And yeah. Back to F-Notes. Another personal challenge I decided for myself is that, well, I will play while at the same time talk about other stuff. I want to see if I can multitask like that. Like, not think too much and just play. If that's possible. I was thinking no idea. Because sometimes I just think about what the opponent's next moves are. That can help. Sorry, I had to yawn. Just woke up. Well, I just got 6 hours of sleep yesterday. So yeah. Sadly, I won't ever play Despian since it's not an anime deck. I see. Well, technically speaking, Albas is an anime deck. Well, if you have seen the short film, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Where's the... Yeah, the mover is this one, I think. Yeah, from tracks. I'll speak, it's been a while, so I have to try and remember. Yeah, maybe I already misplayed. Could be it, yeah. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I played this. Should I sacrifice? Yeah, why not? It's been, well, I think I misplayed already. Alright, Red Bell's still itching for a fight? Someday, of course. I see. Yeah, someday. Yeah, Thunder Zone. Yeah, this is what I need. This means you're very confident now with your deck, and you're ready to multitask. Well, maybe, maybe not. As you can, yes, you just saw just now. But yeah. I think that's quite bad. Yeah, well, this isn't really an ideal, you could say, well, defense position, but yeah. How much? A month, a year? Well, I have no idea what the question is about. I forgot what I said, but yeah. Ah. There's the Albus player. Yeah, why not? We might need that. Wonder if it works though, but yeah. So when I played Phantom Knights, I can see into the future and what I'm going to play immediately, how to win. Let's see. Well, yeah. Well, I tried, but yeah. With the new Phantom Knights supplies, so I assure you you're gonna have one hell of fun. Yeah, I think so too. Twilight Child will definitely have fun. What? I have no idea what's what. I haven't seen the new ones, but yeah. But new cards are always fun, I would say. Well, I have no idea what this Albus card was about anyway. I just activated it. Well, I guess the Maxi was effective. Because the opponent was also getting it, but yeah. A quick update, my just I got all the new Fentonite support, and now a Japanese streamer will give me her Oma frame Dark Rebellion with a sign. Really? Well, good for you then. So yeah, well, congratulations for that then. Yeah, overframe, yeah. One thing. I just decided, well, it might be not worth it right now. Well, for me at least, but yeah. Now we got the card we needed. But first of all, let's activate the effect. Get the last, let's say, trap card. Yeah. What was this effect again? Send you. I see. Yeah, we can resummon monsters from the graveyard. That was. Just looked at it and remembered. Yeah, let's put in defense. Because there's a chance we might swap them with other cards in here. I'm very lucky. Yeah? Yeah, that's true. So yeah. Well, that's also good. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's special summon this card. Why not level change? And well, yeah, let's take this card. So I think my current strategy, yeah, I'm trying to not not say much, but yeah, I just get this and yeah. I should have summoned that one, but yeah. Yeah, just wonder if that works, or may not. Synchro monster. I wonder if that works. I don't think so. And yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm thinking about the cards again, but yeah. Yeah, let's use the mover. Yeah, this is what I forgot to do. Put it in the next one. To special summon this card. I think I'm getting better at elf notes. So that's good. But yeah. But not that good though. Well, I'm not that skilled, you could say. But yeah. And enter. Your opponent is using Sword Soul Exalbus? Yeah, could be. Yeah, there is a high chance it is. Oh. Okay. I hope they're not using my monsters. Because otherwise, that might be bad, but yeah. Oh, they used the Maxi, I see. Well, I guess they're now free from the Maxi curse. Not Maxi, Contact Z. But yeah. Yeah, why not? Just to see if it works, but yeah. Well, it should be fine. So yeah. I say my brain is I'm a bit sleepy, but yeah. That's mostly because I only had 6 hours. I should be fine. I will sleep it because tomorrow there's no stream. I just sleep through it. I think, but yeah. I think they forgot they were under Contact Zero. Yeah, that could be it. So yeah, it was good for me then. Because yeah, they didn't use my monsters. So that's good. No idea what the effect is. I just activated it. So yeah, I think I'm getting confident with this deck. Responsible for Windlands. That would be something, because I don't have one. Yeah, that would be something. Well, at least now the opponent can't. Well, maybe synchro some, no idea. Okay, you open the hand. Wait, does that work? I want to see if that works. If I can put the opponent's hands down, that would be really useful. And that would also mean I learned something new. Yeah, it worked. Well, that was useful. Now, well, didn't know I could do that. You restricted him from playing? Yeah, that's true, with Contact C, yeah. I think I'll keep one Contact C, just in case. But yeah. But they're only useful for early game, I think. Because, yeah, early game they use the most fusion summons. Or well, secret summons, depending on, but yeah. Let's see, is there any effect I could use, you could say? Yeah. No battle damage. Okay. What's the effect of this one? Yeah, let's switch this one. That's not nice. Yeah. Well, I think I'm getting used to it. I'm also learning the effects of it. If it works or not, no idea. Ah, they are fusion summoning now. Okay, trap card where you control. What if it works? Maybe it works. Let's see. Ah, they really are using Sword Soul. Let's just see how it works. If what I think is good, then it might be really useful. Yeah. Destroy card. Well, this effect didn't work. Wait. Banish, bash face up, random card from your hand. I see. That's why. Yeah, that's why it didn't work, because only from hand. Wait. Must be. What? Wait. Wait. Okay. Well, I want to say something that, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but well, I guess the opponent also didn't have, well, no options left. Well, GG's. Yeah, I think I'm getting better with elf nodes. I'll surrender like him too. Really? I thought he might have some kind of card that lets him fusion summon. I guess not. I thought Alba's their specialty was fusion summoning with the monster cards, the monster effects. I guess not. But yeah, it should be fine, I think. GG, my Justin. Yeah, GG. Well, thank you, everyone. Yes, I would have surrendered for you. I see. Yeah. Well, usually I don't surrender because, well, there's still reward XPs after, well, after losing also. So I always usually take everything. You're getting stronger? Yeah, I think so, because I'm mastering the deck slowly. And yeah. I don't surrender ever. My max pride won't let me. I see. Rather plummet than surrender, lol. I see. Yeah, that's also something. I also never surrender. Oh no, we are fighting a baby? Really? Oh. Well, yeah, this guy is... I was speaking no idea if it's a new player or not. Well, we are currently at gold, so hard to tell. But one is a blue eyes, one is a dark magician deck. Sorry, had Leon again. It just happens. But they managed to summon the Blue Eyes Max Chaos Strength. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Strength. So, might be some pills. Okay. Yeah, honestly speaking, I think this is the first time I've seen this dragon card even summoned. Or maybe I just don't remember. Who knows? Let's see. Opponent cannot target this card, a card effect. I see. Yeah, this might be a challenge then. Wait, I wonder if I can use this and triple summon it away. Well, let's just see. Oh, it works. Alright, we are done. Mega Turbo? Well, I have no idea what that is. But yeah. To honest, I would just say straight up this game. Just wait, doesn't exactly care for the basics because some reason everyone spreadsheets and most optional combos. I see. That's right. I tried to do the game where even the basics is a requirement, right? Yeah, that's right. I remember now. I did title like that. Wait. Chaos Max on first turn. Hold my respect for that guy. I see. Well, I have no idea what. Something must have happened. Yeah, this is the first time that I've seen that, well, is summoned the Chaos Max Strength. First, I just like to see cards where I get zero combo. I can do, and I don't need a spreadsheet. I see. Well, I also don't use spreadsheets. Well. There. Let's see. Maybe I already misplayed for those. What? We can use the effect. Get Kaiju? Yeah, I already used the Kaiju. I see, so you defeated the Raid Draft. Wait, the Elf Notes. Yeah, Elf Notes, yeah. I think, yeah, I can do it. Wait, I can't do anything right now. But I can battle, so that's something. That's right. Let's see. And defeat this one. Yeah, this might be a new player now think about it. Or maybe it's just someone with a bad hand. That could also be it. But yeah. At least I'm doing something and try to multitask. That's at least something. Well, I think I'm multitasking. No idea though. But yeah. As I agree, if they don't disrupt your rank up spells, Red Raptors can dominate the game. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if they have, as long as they have rank ups, yeah, they're quite strong. Especially after they reach the level 10, I think. When was it? Wait. Maybe it was level 10 or another one, but yeah, they are quite strong. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you can use that. That's also not possible, so yeah, maybe I can use it. Maybe it was also too early, now I think about it, but yeah. We special summon this one, then we can swap. Wait. We might have to sacrifice our Synchro Monster, but if we swap, we get one card away, you could say. Might be useful, might not be useful. Most likely not anymore, but yeah. Yeah, so just put it there. In those you have to be unpredictable. That's true. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, technically speaking, you can always be unpredictable because I don't think the opponent really knows all your decks, you could say. There. But we are making good, we have a good defense right now. I think I need, but yeah. Yeah, let's activate this effect. Then we can special summon another elf node. I think it should. Then activate the effect and get all the trap cards. Then we prepare all the cards and then we can attack. That's I think what we are doing right now. Yeah. Activate the effect and yeah. I'm lost to wait, let's see. And I think yeah, why not, let's get this card and see if we can summon the really cool one. Wait, not the Rose Baron. At least want to try it. Well, but it's not really worth it right now though. Yeah, let's just attack. Where we see. Wait, this one can't even attack anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we need to negate the effects. We just attack and I think it's over. I guess I will never. Wait, in this duel I won't summon the white one. Yeah. In this form, not many. Wait. Let's see. I wonder if it's our master duel or not, but yeah. But yeah, I remember raising attacks. Yeah, the strongest one or the highest one that I've ever seen was the one with the Psy monsters. That's where. I was thinking it's been a while since I saw any punk combos with the Psy monster archetype. Those are quite powerful. But yeah. Wait. I was speaking, I just noticed, yeah. My themes about talking to myself. Oh wait, to be fair, more like not really the multitasking, but more like the small talk. That's what I have to train about. Train myself in. Now I see now. Yeah, I can allow it. Yeah, the Kashiras. Well, I know about the effects, so I can kind of see what they're doing. I see the last. Well, thank you, Max Extermination. So yeah, it was a good game. But now I think I might get destroyed. Yeah, this is definitely an experienced player. I never thought about this combo. Using this combo, but yeah. I think this might be a Swordso main that is purposely using that. Could be. Let's see. Wait. I guess we have to do it like this. I just hope they don't use the. Wait. I see they couldn't destroy the effect. Yeah. We are safe for now, so that's good. Yeah, the Kaido's really saving me right now. Well, that's something I learned. Kaijus are important. I think, but yeah. Let's see. Diamonds, I see. Yeah, we summon the Phoenix. Wait, can you say it's a Phoenix? No idea. But maybe I just mistake, who knows. I don't know if it's even a Swordso player. Yeah, it could be a mixed deck. Yeah, this could also be it. But yeah. As I have a way to evade cages. Really? Well, I have no idea how to evade them. I just play randomly, you could say. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a card instead because I did mistake. So this is the way to at least get something out of it. But yeah. Let's see. Wait, I'm waiting for the pawn now. Wonder what they're thinking. But yeah. Honestly, that making Chenyu was a mistake, even ignoring the Kaiju. Well, I have no idea. Wait, what? They are using Trickster? Okay, destroyed the card. They can somehow suck after the next turn. And my hand got Wait, they can immediately summon it? I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's put this card away. Okay, I have no idea what happened, but yeah. That's... might not be good, because I don't have anything that is in this level. At least the effects are away. Yeah, but the bad thing is Elf Note isn't really strong against 4000s. Not bad move, he took out the Kaiju for that trap. Yeah. It's really bad for me though. I don't have anything against Sark. Well, I can just do this, I guess. And this. I just have to hope that the effects are somehow useful, you could say. Yeah, specials on the monster. Yeah, I lose at least 4,000, but yeah. Turn Lockback can help a lot here. Yeah, maybe. But that might be dangerous though. Yeah, because honestly, I don't think I have anything against... Wait. If I were to summon Rose Baron, I might have a chance because... Yeah, there's a chance. If I summon Rose Baron, I can... You could say kind of negate the effects when Sark... when Sark activates... when Sark activates one. And yeah. Wait. No idea why they use this one to attack, but yeah. That's something, I guess. Yeah, they can attack it. Luckily I have another Phoenix, but yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, well, I guess they're done now. Well. Well, GG's. I guess they didn't have any strategy left. I was thinking I would have no confidence how to clear Sark because 4000 attack, but yeah. Somehow it happened. Yeah, and I just saw that. Thank you, Vibe Without the V and Virado for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. So I can't really see the YouTube YouTube subscriptions, just the Twitch one. Because in Twitch you can see it on the dashboard. But on YouTube, yeah, you can see it. What, but he had Sark? Well, I guess Sark wasn't strong enough or something. I have no idea. Hello, Ghostbear, she's cute. I see. Yeah. Well, I just suddenly remembered the manga panel. I think it was called, if you have watched it, Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG, the manga. I just suddenly remembered that's one character that just collects cute girls in the OCG. I remember that one. Kinda anticlimactic. Yeah, that's true. He just gave up, I think. Well, now we have the Archmage. Why not use it? Yeah. We summoned the Elf Note for that. And now we have the Phoenix. And we have all the trap cards, so it should be fine, I think. So I think I'm currently safe. At least I think so. Yeah, let's get this also. And we should be fine. And from the hand, I would say... yeah, let's get this one, I think. I think it's safer with magic cards. I see. Well, I have no use for any others anyway. I was about to end my turn. Ja, kein Girl hast du. I thank you, Max Examination. Yeah. Nothing about it. I should read the Yu-Gi-Oh! CG manga. I just read one chapter of it and don't know the story. but recently came in my recommendations. So yeah, I am interested in watching. Yeah, that can still wait. Let's put it there. And there. At least we prevented the Xyz, if there's an Xyz. But yeah. I wonder if I can use any effects right now, because otherwise it might be dangerous. We have to negate the effect, you could say. Let's see. I see the immediate after. I see. Didn't know that. Yeah, let's use this. We can negate. The monster. Negate effect. And if you don't. Yeah, I wonder if it works against Kashiras. No, it doesn't work. So yeah, I think it should be fine. I guess we weren't able to synchro some. Yeah, let's use this dash button. Do you guys have an appearance in your quarter century secret? Wait, what? Well, I don't. I think these are the negation cards. But yeah. No idea what the quarter century secret is. Maybe I should sometimes get up to date with the Yu-Gi news. I'll think about it, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can use any effects right now. I see the Finn Smith one. Yeah, I can negate the card. Maybe. If they count... Yeah, okay, I can't. They don't count it as art mage. I see. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, light doesn't really do anything. I wonder if this counts as art mage. Not art mage, but... Well, it doesn't say it has to be. So I have to save my cards, I think. Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. I thought I could swap, but yeah, that's true. It's only the effects, the monster effects. But yeah. I might be... Wait, it might get dangerous because the person can now... Wait, special summon. No, I just saw that, but this guy doesn't have a name. Well, I wonder if it's also just like the YouTube glitch. Like you use... How should I say? Well, you just use... well, some kind of word that isn't really in the alphabet or some mystery word. And through that you can just, well, get no name at all. Or to be fair, it doesn't show you the name. It has a name, but it doesn't just show it. Yeah. I think it's something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I think, well, I might start getting out comboed because the Fiends miss out now on, you could say. Yeah, it might get dangerous now. Well, after a 2x win streak, well, I think 3 times, yeah, I think it might be over. Finsmiths are something I can't really well, I can't really, well, ultimately I don't really know how to, well, not really don't, but yeah, I usually can't combo them out, or out combo them, but yeah. Wait, that's a new card. Yeah, Finsmith sequence. First I'm seeing the card. I see their fusion something now. That might be bad for me. Yeah, I don't think I have anything against it now. So yeah, it's all for me. Well, hello the creature, welcome. I hope you have a great day or have a great day. And yeah. We are currently in a predicament, I would say. I might be in danger. Oh, it equipped? Okay. Yeah, I might be in danger now. Could be, but yeah. Definitely in danger. Okay. They can now defeat my Phoenix. Wonder if they will do it though. Or they go for the life points. Has to be careful. Yeah. I think it's all not really over, but yeah. It's hard. That's all I can say. Maybe I get some I see they're using their own ones. Ah, the element. Okay. I didn't expect that. I guess it's a T-Element Kashira Fiendsmith combo. Wait, can you really call it a combo? Yeah, I think you can. It might be over. It does look rough. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can't really do anything right now. So yeah. I just have to wait. Yeah, there comes the T-Element. Would be funny though if I get one-shotted right now. It would be funny. But yeah. I should have known they use T-Element. I just noticed it. Their hand cards, they're using a T-Element one. But yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, this might be over. Yeah, I think it's over for me. Okay. Must think I forgot the entire combo of T-Element. It's been a while since I saw one. I think T-Elements are, can you say they're kind of like an endangered species? Sorry, tongue twister. Endangered species now? Because it's been years since I saw one that uses the T-Element deck. Maybe, but yeah. Yeah. There's 21 cards left, yeah. Now they're activating more effects. I just like to activate it. Ah, that's true. I also have to cancel this effect. This effect is only useful if they target my spell or trap cards. Otherwise, yeah, not very useful. Might take themselves out? I hope so, but I don't think so. Maybe, but yeah. Well, yeah, now there's the big one. Yeah. Well, at least I get to see the art again. I wonder... Yeah, I think this is kind of like an, octopus or... Yeah, an octopus, I think. At least the lower part, I mean. And yeah, I wonder if they... Wonder why they decided that. Maybe they are a bit inspired by the Little Mermaid. Because every time I see someone with the lower half as an octopus, I just think of the Little Mermaid. I remember the story of that, that's why. That's the one tip, don't buy too much cards though, it drains your wallet. I see. Oh, that's reading that's illegal. Well, I can always read, but yeah. Well, buying cards, yeah, I don't think that's Oh, when did my other card get destroyed? I never saw it, but yeah. But yeah, buying cards, I'm currently more sparse with that, you could say. Because, yeah, my budget is going somewhere else. You might see that one day, but yeah, it is going somewhere. But yeah, I think it's over for me. Definitely over. Okay. Didn't know Kuchiba can bench cards. That's new. No, not Kuchiba, Little Knight. Wait, what was the Kuchiba card then? Might I remember something like that? Well, hello Naruto, and welcome. I have a great day, have a great day. Yeah, I'm currently getting destroyed. Wait, which one? Ah. Okay, yeah. I guess I said Kuchiba because of the Honkai Star stream. I just googled it and yeah, that's from Honkai Star. How deck are you using? Currently I'm using Elf Node. So yeah, well, I'm trying out and mastering a new deck. I don't know how good played. You guys are so awesome to be with. Well, thank you, Max Extermination. But yeah. I also think that, also remember that sleep is also important. But just look at me. I had 6 hours sleep and my brain is fried. But yeah, it's over. Definitely can't do some. Well, yeah, it's over for me. Well, GG's. There's no comeback. Feeds with disarray will be a pain, but remember he can target tiles, so what we need is disrupt those targets. Yeah, that's true. But we don't really have anything that can disrupt right now. My friend got Yuri, Parapan, and Duel Links. Really? Well, congratulations then, Naruto. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, I think it's over for me. There is sadly enough no comeback. But would be funny though if the person just disconnects. But I don't think that's possible. You did very well. You did fight back, Asta. Well, thank you, Max Extermination. Yeah, well, I survived one more turn. Would be funny if the heart of the cards were here. Yeah. Sad enough, don't think so. Well, this... yeah, why not? Let's destroy the spell cards if possible. I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't work. And yeah, GG's. Well, I'm currently just letting him plenty of fuzzy skills. Currently at 12, I'm almost there, and negative ability more. I see. Yeah, that's true. Well, if you want, well, I think Yuri's best card is Prayer Prime Invasion. There. And I think this guy's playing with me now. Because he let me live. But I don't think it's enough. Smart move, he did negate the card effect, so next turn I can no longer summon. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I think this guy really is playing with me now. Yeah, let's end my turn. I can't do anything. Yeah. Wonder why he's doing that, but yeah. Okay. I think he knows he has a victory. Now he's using me for quests or something like that. Bro's just being an ass. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea, yeah. Yeah, this guy really is using me for a quest right now. But yeah. He's toying with you? Yeah. I think so too. At least I did some damage. So that's something. That's all I can do. At least I did some damage. I said this card was quite useful. I use it quite often. Okay. Yeah, as I said before, I'm not the type to give up. I just wait it out. Well, but yeah. So why did we can talk? But if he doesn't get the points for a perfect match now. Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting now. Well, I think it's now over, but yeah. Would be funny enough if they now flex again. Then it would be, well, then I could destroy the cards. Or maybe not. Master Duel today is a sad day for Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Well, I wonder why. But yeah, hello Varo. I hope you had a great day or a great day. And yeah. Yeah, I think this guy's not flexing. So yeah. Oh yeah, another note, yeah. As you have noticed, I have a pollen allergy. That means I have a high chance of sneezing every stream. I have a summer debuff, sadly enough. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, finally it's over. GG's. If you know, I belong content creator passed away. Really? Also named Zemo? Really? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, my condolences and rest in peace. Yeah, I didn't know that. I also enjoyed his videos. Aaron Yu-Gi-Oh is having a salutation. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that guy. Wait, yeah, yeah. He kind of how should I say? Wait, um, made a lot of a lot of what the Yu-Gi-Oh community is now. I think. So yeah, well, my condolences. That's all I can say. So yeah. Well, I didn't know that. But yeah. Let's see. Ah, it might be over for me. Yeah, there's the maxi. Cafe in my mind. Yeah, let's use this. Yeah, this. Let's see. I like Health Note, they've been both fun and frustrating to play against. Well, I'd say it's alright. It's, well, I like the combos, you would say. I just still have to learn it. I'm not really that experienced. But yeah. I still have to learn the spells. Well, kind of, but yeah. I said I saw you last was playing this deck. What inspired you to play this deck? Well, I decided to play it because, well, it's, well, I just like the card art. Honestly speaking, when I play a deck, I just usually look at the card art. If I like it, I just play it. That's mostly it. Ah, that's right, he had Maxi. Yeah, let's use this. Yeah, with that, I can now summon as much as I want, I think. Yeah, let's summon the Phoenix. That's what I think at least. So now we can summon what we want. Let's see. I don't think we can fusion some. Yeah. That's an turn. Yeah, at least the monsters can be destroyed by card effect. Well, the center one. Maybe that was not the greatest strategy now think about it, but yeah. Discard in your monster zone. Okay. Might be dangerous, just maybe. Aside from that mental down, you got a nice bar duster. Well, thank you. There, well. I think it's gonna set up quite nicely. Oh, then I should have put this in the center, but yeah. I see. Might be over for me then. I'm pretty sure they will use the Phoenix. Or may not. Okay, they did use the Phoenix. I've been learning Tune as I happened to pull most of the cards I needed. I was probably going to build Branded as I got the full art Mirror Jades. They're fun to look at. I see. Well, congratulations then. Yeah, they are quite fun. You can send me for a Super Poly? Yeah, well. I think I should be fine. Wasn't able to use this card, but yeah. Well, this monster... Yeah, I can use just destroy it, I think. It's... well, let's see how it goes. Might be good, might be bad, yeah. I have no idea what... well, no idea what archetype they use. But yeah, this is the first time seeing this. And they have connection issues. Well, it is. I'm surprised you did not get mad. I like a graceful water. Well, thank you, Max's Destination. Yeah, I'm not really the type to get mad at stuff. I am quite calm. Well. Well, not really mad, but when I play horror games, I just get really scared. But here's the thing, when I'm scared, yeah. It isn't really like the usually screaming scared. I just freeze up, you could say. I don't have... honestly, I have no idea why. But yeah. I just usually don't scream or raise my voice on anything. Well. That's why I'm not bad at acting. I can't really put the emotions into it. And when I try, I just get embarrassed. You can see it mostly when I either, well, I start laughing out of embarrassment, or I just completely stop. Well, yeah. Well, just get into the fun. So that's why you don't get mad long. That's also true. Not really a competitive player. But just a fun. Just enjoying it. Yeah, I think I set it there. And I get the Phoenix. Maybe. Maybe if it works, but yeah. Isn't the third punishment where you're going to watch or play a horror game? Yeah, it is. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Maybe this works. No idea why I'm doing that, but yeah. So yeah, that's the third punishment. Yeah, well, honestly, it's horror games wise. The only horror game I know that I might want to play is Poppy Playtime. Nah, they had a maxi, I didn't notice. I won't destroy myself. That would be something. But yeah. Yeah, let's get this card. Yeah, it is dangerous, so I'll just turn because I don't have anything against the maxi. I'm not a competitive player either. I should love to go to locals and squash mid horror players with unpredictable Raid Raptor. I see. That would be something if I accidentally activate the effect. Yeah. Luckily, it isn't a forced effect. Otherwise, it might be over for me. Okay. Yeah, it's finally my turn to use the Rose Baron. How the turns have tables. Wait, how the turns have tables, not tables. But yeah. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. Yeah, the pollen, how should I say? Usually they're not that strong, but recently they've been quite strong. So yeah. Well, I would one day love to play with locals, but yeah. Sadly, after Yu-Gi-Oh! Scene in my place isn't that big. So there isn't much. Let's see. I think I should be safe now. No, I don't activate the effect. It might be dangerous if I ever accidentally do that, it might be over for me. I think, but yeah. Yeah, let's activate this. Yeah, I think we get the trap, then get the then swap positions, and then get this one, and yeah. I think I'm slowly mastering the elf notes. What? Yeah, they're quite cute. That's why I decided to use them. I like the card art. Yeah, dimensional shifters, well... Well, speaking, I don't really have too many cards that rely on the extra... Well, on the graveyard. So luckily, well... Banish cards also... Well, if you use them... Sometimes... You know, it's still usable, you could say. But yeah. Let's use this. Yeah, so... Well, let's put the draw lock and bird away. I think it should be fine. Hello there. Well, hello, Giovanni. Welcome. Have you a great day or have a great day? And yeah, we're just, well, playing some rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, there's a buy text in the... Well... Oh no. Yeah. I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I guess the opponent survives this turn. I accidentally put it in defense mode. But yeah, I didn't know that there is some kind of text that says spy. Okay. Well, it should be fine for me, I think. I see. Yeah, I accidentally played myself. The opponent gets one turn. One more turn. Because I accidentally, well, put this in defense. But yeah. I just need 8 more UR cards and I can finally play any craft. I cannot wait for it. Let's see. Well, congratulations then. Well, I wonder what this Enea craft is. Usually when I see Yu-Gi-Oh arts, well, I only know the archetype through the arts. I see it's this one. Wait, isn't that a new one? Oh, the opponent gave up. Well, GG's. So yeah. Well, I guess these cubes do look kind of cool. I think, yeah, I think in aircraft, isn't that the new one? At least I've seen it in a new roster, you could say. Maybe not, but maybe I should look it up. Well, but yeah. GG Asta, you got saved. That's true. The opponent gave up, lucky. Yeah, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. That's why. Okay. Yeah, it's the opponent's first turn, so I'm safe for now. My guess, they're either Blue Eyes player or, well, or Nalba's player. Of those things. But yeah. I should still be safe though. Wait. Okay, I didn't expect a Millennium. Now still Blue Eyes. Wait, what? Now thinking about it, didn't Yugi have an ace card? Pandora Dragon? Never got used though. Well, and he never got an upgrade. Wonder why. But yeah. An aircraft is a really interesting deck. They just got some new support, I believe. They summon a ton of monsters face down at different disruption effects. I see. I used to love flip monsters because I used to main a prediction princess deck. I see. Well, flip is also quite unique then. Well, it's quite unique. It's been a while since I saw anyone using flip. I think I've once fought against the prediction princesses. Yeah, I think a long time ago when they just came out in Yu-Gi-Oh! During that time I did, well, duel against them. But now I don't think I see them in ranks anymore. But yeah. Wonder if I will see an aircraft monster. But yeah. Well, this might be over for me. Depending on, but yeah. If they use Exodia, yeah. The most Yugi looking deck. That's true. That really reminds of Yugi. Let's see. Okay. I was thinking this Exodia deck is my weakness. Never know how to defeat it. Luckily there's the Kaiju, I guess. And now their field is full. So I think I'm safe right now. Okay. Yeah, well. It's over for me. GG's. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I could maybe do something or try something. Send this to the graveyard. Yeah, why not do this? I'm trying something. Guard mage, control. Okay. Yeah, why not do this? I can try, but at least I can throw one monster. That's all I can think of right now. And then turn. Hydra actually solo sim here, lol. Yeah, maybe. It all wait, that's the only Hydra I have, so yeah. Make him win smart move faster. Well, might be hard though. Yeah, this is dangerous. Well, at least, well, we are not level 11 anymore. But yeah. Yeah, maybe if we get an elf node, I could use it. But yeah, there's Exodia. Might be dangerous. Wait, I really wonder what's happening to with today's point. Yeah, it's over, GG's. Our first loss. Oh, second loss. I forgot. But yeah. There was no way to counter that with our hand. Well, with our current hand, it was impossible. So yeah. Yeah, I think it should be fine. I like the idea with such a calm voice. I see. Yeah. Well, I can't really, how should I say? Well, I wonder though. Yeah, my voice is more on the calm side. Don't think I can ever do the hyper voice. Well, I could try, but I don't think it sounds good. Yeah, we lost. But it should be fine. I was thinking it was the first time I saw someone use this kind of archetype. The Millennium archetype, I think. That was the first. Oh no. Is that annoying card? Or the archetype? Yeah, we have to somehow brand fusion something, I think. Yeah, let's destroy this card. I don't think it has a graveyard effect, so I should be safe. But I did, yeah. Let's also put down there. Well, like, a small thing about an aircraft, they can play with and throw shifter. They have some profit rolls and anything else, and use this for hand traps. It's not removable entirely evenly matched. I see. Well, cards usually have the ups and downs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to counter that. Snatchy deck? Well, yeah, that's this, yeah. Yeah, you can call it like that because, yeah, they always take your monsters. That's bad for me because I don't have much extra monsters. Well, I just hope they get the fusion ones. Or may not, because the fusion ones, I know they're there, but I never was able to summon them. I wish I could summon them one day. But yeah. Yeah, they are able to fusion some now. And yeah. If they are, then I can at least use Naberius, so it should be fine. Yeah, I wonder how long till these cards get banned. Well, they're quite OP. Well, the main gimmick is snatching the cards of other people. So that's something, I guess. Yeah, I'll let this guy play it out. I think they will activate the graveyard effect. I think I don't have any hand cards. Yeah, let's wait it out. Yeah, this guy here. I was thinking I didn't expect a Finsmith. I thought something else was coming. Okay. Yeah, let's wait. I hate Hekain sometimes. Yeah, that's true. They are annoying, you could say. Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for the final monster. What? I should be fine now. I think. But yeah. I see. Okay, what? They countered me. My only option. They countered it. Yeah, then now you have 9. Yeah. They were able to counter me. So well. At least they can attack me this turn. And I'm lucky they didn't use... Wait, maybe I destroyed Hekain's combo. So that's why I switched to Finsmith. But yeah. You already knew? Yeah. Well, maybe I should also add a crossout. But it isn't really useful because I don't think I ever encountered much Nibirius players. Or I just... Wait. I just didn't have enough summons for Nibirius, but yeah. From the very start, yeah. They managed to counter me. Yeah, this card isn't useful. I put it away. Never seen it activated once. Yeah, this card we put away. Now I just have to wait. Well, at least I can get a Meteor's the Poor next turn. But yeah. We also need a Synchro monster. Okay. That's well, that's long. Yeah. Would be fun if they were. I think there was once a time where when I played, I think it was offline. Well, the timer ran out. Or it was nearly running out. I had 10 seconds left. So I had to do everything as fast as possible. Well. At the end, well. I didn't win if you're wondering. Because, yeah. It was hard. Especially when you're in stress situations like a timer. Then you just can't help but try to do it as fast as possible. And then you make a lot of mistakes. But, yeah. Let's just see. Might be good, might be bad. Chimera, nice. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing a Chimera. Now think about there are not really many beast monsters. Oh well. Yeah, I try to think, yeah. It's been a while since I saw one. But now think about the meta cards are usually either girls or dranks. I think these two are the well. At least I remember these being the only metas I've seen. But yeah. Time was stressful for me. I went doing road stakeouts. I see. Yeah, for me the time is also something. Usually when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Offline, I just have Yu-Gi-Oh! On the background and just and then stare at my phone. That's how I usually play it. But yeah. So yeah, Finsmith, Chimera, and Hekains. Yeah, this is a 3 deck combo. So yeah, 3 archetypes in 1. My friend and I see I can win easily. I see. Yeah. I said enough, but if not, might not. Well, I guess the time was starting to run out. There goes my Nibirius. Won't have worked anyway. Well, I think I got all the cards. Or may not. Okay, I can activate the card effect. I see. Increases level by 3. And then the first turn, immediately after this effect resource, you can save yourself. I wonder if that works. I have to gamble. But yeah. Otherwise, it's my loss. Let's see. Still wonder how you summon this. Yeah, let's activate the effect and see. I thought I would be able to summon Meteos the pure mage, but I guess not. Yeah, well, we didn't have any combos. Okay. I wonder what this card does. Let's say summon another one, I think. Yeah, it's over. And there's no cards to remove. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I think that's it. GG's. Well, I wonder they will, if they one-shot me or will it be just like that and they start flexing again. Who knows? I was thinking it was the first time during the last duel that I met a flexer. Usually they just destroy everything. Oh dear. Or they just if they see a kill, they will just kill. But flexers are usually quite rare. Oh dear. Chimera's true electric great deck. Yeah, well, I have no idea. I've never really seen a Chimera user. So this is the first time fighting against, Chimera. Let's see. They are using my Niberius against me. Okay. Well, I think it's over for me. Random opponent cards in face. You can manage the card. I wonder how they summon my Niberius. But yeah. Chimera can recycle, which is very strong. Let's see. Yeah, that's really strong. Yeah. Well, then I'm quite lucky that this is the first Chimera we encountered. Wonder how it feels like to fight against a poor Chimera deck. Who knows? Oh dear. Well, GG's. And go again. So yeah. Well, it should be fine. Oh, I see. I just noticed this guy, his name is just a face, a rabbit face. That's quite cute. But yeah. Ouch. Yeah. We got another hit. Would be funny though. Well. Yeah, I just had a funny idea that that might never be usable because of how expensive it is. So I want to say it would be funny if for every time I take damage I just have a model that is getting hurt and that's getting more and more injured. But that would be really expensive. Yeah. This goes to the models that might never happen. But yeah. Yeah, let's take this. Normal summit. Yeah, the opponent can get one card effect. Yeah, now we use this, and yeah. And there we have it. That's our turn. Rabbit face sound like a Devil May Cry in me. Really? I wonder if they're really such in me. But yeah. I'll just get another Lucina. Destiny. Oh. Well, I just saw it. Well, thank you for the follow, 0CK. Welcome. Oh, yeah, great day, have a great day. And yeah. Getting sleepy. It's 1:21 AM now. I see. Well, if you're sleepy, then I would say it's best to sleep. So yeah, I think at least. But yeah, I'm also nothing out. I never really got sleepy. Well, I do get it sometimes, but when only during daytime, now I think about it. Well, it's night, I never really get sleepy. I just usually just go to sleep because it's my time now. But yeah. Okay. Well, we will never know what the rabbit face had as a deck, you could say. But anyway, now to think out, I could have looked at it. There I look at it. But yeah. Let's special summon this one first. Let's see. Well, this guy is an Albus player. Well, no idea why. Maybe I think about that. Maybe it's the companion. Maybe it's the cards. Who knows? But yeah. I just set up the basics, you could say. Yeah, normal summon. Activate this effect. Yeah, we are just speedrunning the floor, you could say. Oh, I forgot to remove a card. I will do it later. And enter. Well, we have everything set now. How do I always have the one? Well, I have no idea which one we are talking about. Oh no. That's bad. That's really bad. Well, yeah, I misplayed. I should have known this effect will one day come to haunt me. Yeah. It's over. At least it's branded, so I can at least counter that. Okay. Yeah, now they have the fusion. Yeah. Well. Maybe I'm still sleepy, because I just misplayed greatly. That's what I always read, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, just using some. I have the, well, Iberia there. I should be safe for now. Tri-Brigade and branded. I see, so I think they have, well, they have all the branded monsters then. Albus, Tri-Brigade, and Despia. I think there's another one that I forgot about. Don't know what, but yeah. Brigands? No idea. You okay, Asta? Yeah, I think it should be fine. Just misplayed a bit. Okay. Well, yeah. Just one more monster and then, yeah. I can, well, I can at least use the Iberius. But yeah, I destroyed my own combo, you could say. I should be fine. More damage, yeah. I say this card has been, well, has been quite helpful for me. Definitely one that I will keep. But yeah, let's. Yeah, then a fusion summoning, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have a feeling that I will sneeze soon. At the same time, well, may not. Wait, it's, I guess it's 5 for the Iberius. Well, let's hope they summon one more monster. That's all I can hope for. Just maybe, but yeah. Okay, not. Okay, yeah, quite lucky then. Yeah. Yeah, this, well. No Iberius, I guess. And they might be able to one-shot me now, think about it. Or may not. We are safe for now. Okay. Strange enough, no attack damage. So yeah, we survived one turn. That's good, I guess. Graveyard at, I see, spell travel card. Well, I have no idea how it will go, but yeah. We survive one turn, and I have to make the most of it in this one single turn. Yeah, for the extra deck, yeah. Okay, this guy now has a free fusion. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Well, the 07's already there, I think. So yeah. Well, that's, yeah. Quite a shame, they should have summoned it much earlier. But yeah. Might be over for me, who knows. At least my cards cannot be destroyed by card effect. So that's something, I guess. And it's time for the Phoenix. Well, I think at least. Or maybe... You know what? Let's see if it works or not. Famous brand, the third main phase. Yeah, that's true. Ah, there's the counter. Maybe should have synchro-summed. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's use this. Send to grave. Yeah, the Nibiru's, yeah, there's no need for it now. Special summon monster. Now let's get the Phoenix. Well, let's put it in defense, I think. Yeah. And doing mirror dungeons while watching you and Renasa. I see. Well, good luck with that. Okay. No idea what I'm doing. But yeah, let's put this card there. Change the level. If that works, but yeah. If not, yeah. I use the F no deck. If it's effective, though, no idea. Do I have any F cards? I want to use that one. Yeah, let's use this. Let's see. Yeah, this will be tricky. A comeback might be hard. I think I one-shot me, technically speaking, but yeah. I will have to see. You take no battle damage. Yeah, that's what I need. Let's see. Radio? Oh, I just saw. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I have my sounds off. Well, thank you. Patrick Maru, thank you. Have a great day. Have a great day. And yeah, as a Phoenix, yeah, that's what I'm currently using. So yeah, welcome. Have a great day. Have a great day. And thank you for the raid. Really grateful for it. I just noticed that. Yeah. Currently, I'm in, well, you could say I'm in a pitch right now. Because, yeah, I might be in danger. Just maybe. Yeah, not that activated. And yeah, that is. Just in danger currently. Should be fine now. But yeah. I only play Duel Links and no voice. I see. Yeah, I also play Duel Links. Well, I just switch between, every Saturday switch between Duel Links and Master Duel. And this week it's Master Duel time. There. Set this and then turn. I thought I saw Phoenix was gonna get a heart attack. I see. I looked at who I followed and saw you and thought, who is this? I see. Well, I'm really thankful for the raid, so thank you. Just analyze the situation, you might win. That's true. If I had to do that, yeah, you might get a win. I should do that too, so I write it into you. I see. Well, switch location and so on. And I can return. Yeah. That's what I need right now. And what I created. Yeah. I have to get into full concentration. Yeah. I think I should have waited. Because, yeah. Special pack? Yeah, well, might not be that useful now, think about it. Yeah, let's get the 2 now. Why not? Yeah, I think I might have misplayed a bit. But yeah. I am in quite a predicament, I would say. But yeah. Yeah, this is the thing I have to defeat. I see. And I just... Yeah, let's activate this. Yeah, destroy the spell. Negate the effect and destroy. Well, thank you for the follow, Madoka Crimson. Yeah, I hope you had a great day or have a great day. Hello? Well, hello to you too. Yeah, I just saw that. Well, I'm currently mostly thinking about defending myself. Because this might be dangerous. Now think about I could get one-shotted if this guy remembers that he has Monster card that is quite powerful. Yeah, don't activate the effect. I clicked the wrong thing. I'll activate this effect though. If it works. If it is, then I will survive this turn. Because the fact is, like, I don't get any battle damage. So that's what I have to count on right now. Welcome everyone on Twitch who is on Twitch right now, especially the one playing Duel Links. I see. Well, Twilight Cherry says hello. So yeah, Patrick Maru. I think it's good now, right now. You're doing ranked? Yeah, I'm playing ranked right now. Currently in gold, but yeah. We are making progress, I would say. Yeah, just in case. Let's put the effect away. Yeah, I'm currently in a tricky situation. I misplayed the first turn, and now I'm getting destroyed because of it. Can't wait to see afterwards Twilight. I see. Well, one day maybe we can do matches in Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But yeah. Yeah, can communicate with fellow Twitch viewer. Yeah. I wonder if there's one day maybe a way that you with. Most likely if I were to put it on the chat, but yeah. Otherwise, I don't think there's another method. Well, apparently I didn't know that, but apparently it's not allowed to have the YouTube chat fused together with Twitch chat on the stream. Apparently. There. That's why I just decided, well, why not? Well, let's just don't have a chat at all. Might be safer. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a new card, because I think this is the first time seeing that. Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. Yeah. First time seeing this card. It kind of reminds me of butterfly wings, these Kaleido wings. Is it called Kaleido wings or the stained glass or painted glass? But yeah. I tried this deck, I didn't like it. Which one? The branded or the elf node? I see. Let's try this one first. There's like a bot you can use to fusion YouTube and Twitch chats. Yeah, but sadly enough, that's why. Yeah, that's how should I say? Well, apparently not against Twitch TOS, so that's why I don't. Had to switch to lurking because stuff to do before I go to bed. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Patrick Maru. And yeah, well, I hope you also, well, have a good sleep tonight. It's kind of glitchy, I believe. Not sure. I see. Ah, they have the new card. Well, one day... Well... If they have one day, how should I say... Either Visas or Elf Notes overframe, that would be cool. But yeah. I think the Elf Notes will look great with overframe. Because of their, well, their looks, you could say. Or the art. Yeah, this will quite look good. Have the notes fly around. But yeah. Super Poly go overframe card. Yeah. It's over for me. There's no way I can survive. Insanity right now. Yeah. Well, I think it's over. I should have switched it there. I think they have another monster, yeah. Well, GG's. Misplayed on the first turn and they got the combo. That can't hide me. But yeah. And now the forest on fire. I just, well, I'd say it's interesting to see that, well, the elf notes have, well, just a fire, well, that after you lose, the animation effect is that the forest on fire. So yeah. My collector says I must get them. Yeah, the overframes look good. So yeah. I'm probably going to do rank 2. I see. Yeah, rank is, well, I think that's currently, if there are no events, that's the only way to get gems. So that's why I'm doing it. Oh, that's a giant dragon. Yeah, oh wait. I might be in danger. RGG poster. Well, it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, we can't fusion somehow, I think. Let's see, send effort from graveyard. I don't think that's what we need right now. So let's put this. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. In turn. So do I have a small group or something like Discord? No. I don't have Discord. Wait, yeah. I don't have a Discord server. Okay, easy climb. I'm playing the deck most player hate. Are you playing Cruels? Or the Hacker Hands? I think these are currently the ones that people most hate. I think at least. Well, that's just my opinion. Because these are the cards that I hate the most. At least I can create this. Yeah, the Maxi is definitely getting up. So you can share some Yugi strategies. Yeah, well, I don't do Discord, you could say. So yeah. It's only Twitch. Yeah, only YouTube and Twitch. Those are the only two. Okay. I wonder if you can negate the card with that. No idea. Ah, I see, so they're destroying the card. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, enter. Well, don't activate the effect. Yeah. You stream on YouTube as well? Yeah. I might stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Well. Luckily my computer is able to survive that. Apparently not all PCs can do that, but yeah. I think at least. No idea. I am not knowledgeable about PCs at all. Okay. I say this is a 5-streak chain. Maybe the longest chain I've seen. Or maybe the shortest. Who knows? So yeah, now the Maxi is activated. Play now Problem Master, that's too bad. Yeah, yeah, let's see how it goes. I think the Maxi is activated now, so we should be safe. Okay. I do play meta in this game, but sometimes switch it up to play rogue decks. I see. Yeah, well, not really a meta player. I just play cards that I like the art of. Want to play a lot, but sad enough, yeah. Hard to get a lot, you could say. Okay. Yeah, I knew this would happen. Okay. Well, once we expected that we'll get a lot of Albert's players this way today because of the new overframe deck, overframe cards. And new accessories, so it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, now they are about to... No idea what, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it should be fine. But yeah. No, well, I might not be able to do much right now. Let's see how it goes. Will the Feather Duster work or not? Would be fun if they have no choice but to now use every single card they have. But yeah. Okay, time for me to sleep. I see. Well, I hope you have a good night. Wait, good night then. It was very fun, Duster, thank you. Well, thank you too for watching the stream today. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. Ah, the Feather Duster still works. So yeah, that's the only thing I can do right now. Yeah, let's hope the fusions are a lot. But yeah. Good night, Asa. Well, good night to you too, Max Extermination. Yeah, I hope you get a good sleep. And yeah, they're fusion something now. Yeah, most likely they held back because of Maxi. But now they don't have it anymore. So they can fusion some to whatever they want. I hope they fusion some at least 5 times. I hope. Must be I thought the Nibirus Kanta was always I should say was always 4? But I guess it's 5. Didn't know. But yeah. Would be funny or interesting if they changed it. But yeah. I don't think so. Here we just have to hope. But yeah, it's annoying that they can just special summon in my turn. Because of that, yeah. Isn't good, I would say. Would be funny though if they now special summon everything and I'm just able to place some Nibirus now. But yeah. I guess this will never happen. Ah, that's Dogmatica. That's archetype's name that I was looking for. At least I found it. But yeah. Well, why not? At least be an obstacle, I would say. At least I do damage. Okay. Yeah, I somehow somehow I got 4,000 damage just through this. Yeah, this card, one of my favorites. It carried me a lot to diamond, you could say, when I played it in my older can't twist that? When I played it in my old account. That card carried me. But yeah. Let's see how many Albas there is up now. Oh yeah, let's hope it works somehow. Yeah, this has a graveyard effect, I think. So it can be special summoned. Yeah, we're just waiting then. Nothing else. I think this profile picture is... isn't that a rare one? Or you have to reach a certain level to get that? Oh, a new card. Yeah, this first time seeing this card. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of... kind of like the crown, I think. There's some kind of pet crown that is also really expensive to get. But yeah. That's what I think currently at least. I will have to see. Okay. So yeah, well, our next week's screen schedule. Yeah, we might have... there are some stuff to do, you could say. Or to be fair, the time of streaming will be much later than than this week's in comparison. Because I have something to do. But yeah. Okay. I hope they use the second main phase in some monsters. I guess not. Yeah, end phase. What build do I wonder? I have no idea. But yeah, I don't think Niberius will ever be summoned. That's well. That's I think sadly enough the truth. I think I forgot to remove the dragon from my deck. Maybe I should do that. Okay. I think I'm safe right now, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, send one for others. I wonder when this card was released, because this is the first time seeing this. Maybe it wasn't that good. Wait, nothing out. I think. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw it in Yalba's players, so maybe it was released for a while now, but I just never saw it. Good was a bit, but yeah. One last update. I see. Well, thank you, Corrado Granny. Well, didn't know that. Yeah, the last update. Yeah, must have been recently, but yeah. It was just released. I see. Thank you, Valrado. Well, so that explains it then. I was wondering where these cards were from, but yeah. Well, I think I've been away for 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, since the last stream. So yeah, maybe that was an update. Well, maybe that was an update, but yeah. I'm very excited for the next Nimbus stream. I think I'm going to cry again. I see. Yeah, the next Nimbus stream is the finale of Canto 4. Wonder what will happen. Because I have no idea. Well, yeah. No idea what will happen. Yeah, the Niberius I give up. I don't think it's possible. I have no idea what I'm planning with this. Yeah. I really should get myself a level 8 Synchro maybe. Yeah, my prediction is, well, I don't think anyone will mutate in Limbos. That already happened. But yeah, for Canto 5 in Limbos Company, we will do a bingo. Well, I will do a bingo. Wonder what that... Well, I'm losing anyway. Okay. 0-0, you can destroy it, I see. Yeah, makes sense though. Because, yeah, technically speaking, 0, that means they don't... Wait, they can't attack or are pretty squishy. And yeah. Squish and squish and they just bounce off. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this might be a powerful card. Okay. Yeah, I think it's over for me. It's over. There's no comeback. I think at least, yeah. Maybe I can pull for more cards now. I do... Well, I did earn a few gems. I'd have to see, but yeah. I say branded decks. It's really strange. I didn't see the dragon that they usually use. Like branded usually doesn't it have the the dragon that goes to the graveyard and activates some kind of effect? And I also didn't see the spell card that they usually use. So that's something. Hello there. Well, hello there, casual guy. Welcome. I will great day. Have a great day. And yeah, we're just, well, you could say kind of chilling and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of like that, I guess. But yeah, I wonder if video is supposed to be useful. Maybe I should switch to a poor, F-no deck and just add these cards as extras. I could do it, I've now think about it. Because the Archmage, yeah. I really wish I could, use it and summon these fusion cards, but it doesn't work. General Kenobi, well, I think that's Star Wars, but no idea why. What deck you trying out? Well, I am trying out the Elf Note deck. So it's Elf Note. Well, as you can see, I'm currently getting destroyed. There is no comeback for this. Well, I think. Archmage split meat. Yeah, that's true. Oh dear. But, well, I might have to remove the Archmage. Well, even if well. The Archmage side is complete. Well, I would say incomplete. The Elf Note side is already steady. But yeah, maybe I need to put for more Archmages. But yeah, there's definitely room for improvement. That's true. I need to figure out a way to summon these Archmages. That's the one thing. Well, honestly, I just don't want to put too much cards in my deck. So that's why I'm more sparse with it. But yeah. There's always room for improvement, just trying to get your deck to what you wanted to. That's true. Okay, first let me remove this one. Wait, where's... Wait, did I already remove it? Could be. No, it's still there. There, I found it. So yeah, this one, it wasn't useful. And let's get the gems. And see how much I got. Well, not that much. So I guess not enough for... Well, yeah, not enough for pull. Maybe one day. But yeah. At least I get, well, you could say the duel pass, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more duel. 45 cards. Yeah, I usually don't really want to go over 60. Go to 60. Because then the chance of getting the mods I need decreases. Maybe I should though. Now think about it, but yeah. I usually never go over 60. Wait, not over. I don't think you can even use over 60 cards, but yeah. Yeah, max 60. Well, we got a good hand, so that's good. Yeah, let's just summon this card. Yeah, let's get this. It's fair logic, yeah. Let's see, normal summon. Yeah, I think, yeah, let's do it. I don't think the opponent has anything right now. So we'll summon this card. Some decks would prefer to go over 40. Yeah, that's true. Some decks are needed for that. But yeah, my deck, I don't think it's really a requirement, you could say. So that's why. I'm kind of the person who's too scared to go above 40. No, I see. Yeah, me too. I also most often prefer the, minimum, you could say. Yeah, let's take this. Except for an aircraft, I've been having tons of fun with it. I see. Yeah, in aircraft, I think it's one that, needs a lot of cards. Because you're special summoning and, face down monsters. Well, one day I want to fight against an opponent with an aircraft. I haven't met one now. Well, I haven't met one, but yeah. Maybe one day. Yeah, Elf Note doesn't really need to go over 40. That's true. Elf Note can be a good standalone, I would say. Yeah, let's activate this. Yeah, Bell. Yeah, that's quite annoying. From what I remember, but yeah. It's so fine to flip over and have Field of Echo and stuff. With mine, they can't do anything. I see. Well, there's one right here. I see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, don't activate it. Otherwise, yeah. I might destroy my combo again. Okay. Yeah, well, that's bad. They use the yummies. The age of yummies has begun, I guess. And I used it already, the effect. Might be dangerous now for me. I don't know if in aircraft is quite used, despite how popular it is. Well, apparently they got new support, so maybe they are quite well. Maybe they will get used soon. I haven't encountered one though. So I have not encountered any aircraft. Currently though. Maybe it'll change one day. Would be funny if it changes, but yeah. Yeah, maybe it's because it's also quite expensive. Wait, maybe. No idea how many URs there are in an aircraft, but depending on it, yeah. That might be a reason why it has been used. Because most likely people are still building the deck. That can happen. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm safe. Well, kind of. Yeah, at least it's the... well, it's the defense, yummy. Well... I wonder though, can yummies one-shot kill you? Would be interesting, but yeah. It's not being super expensive. I see this aircraft just isn't all that interesting deck. I see. Only 9 US. Well, 9 US are also quite a lot. Well, depending on if it's single cards that you need 9 US or if it's only 3. Well, depending on it, I think. Well, or maybe the people already have a deck and yeah. That can also happen, that if you already have a deck and you are using an old account, yeah, it can be expensive. I disagree. I'd say an aircraft is quite interesting. Simple, yes, but still interesting. I see. Yeah, an aircraft, yeah. Would love to play this against one day. But yeah. I have 3 UR cards. I see, so for each one to get 9. I see. Yeah, then it's alright. Yeah, it isn't that expensive then. Because, yeah. I think, well, 8th Note currently has 2 URs you need. So it's 6 for me. But yeah. Mara, you are small and you are spell. I see. Yeah, that's, well, isn't too expensive then. But yeah, maybe people just already have built a deck then. And they can't really swap right now. Because the aircraft deck they're building is currently not complete. Could be something like that. But yeah. Well, at least I'm not taking any better damage. So that's good. Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, it would be interesting if Yami can destroy me in one turn. Yeah. So cards like Fall and the Witches are a gigantic help. I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, luckily it didn't get any damage. So we should survive this turn, I think. Okay. Ah, they noticed that because of this card we didn't get any better damage. Wonder if I could push the monster to the main zone. Would be fun if it works, but yeah. But because it's not an elf node, I don't think. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, might be over for me then. Well, I don't, yeah, not really. I survive. But yeah. No better damage this time. Yeah. Well, I'm learning at least. Okay. I think I'm fine right now. Well, I'm fine as fine as it can be. Nothing out. I should have, well, how should I say, used, put this card down. Maybe I would have been saved. But yeah. Would you count it as a misplay? Maybe. No idea. Ah, yummies. I've seen someone on X that is, well, selling the yummies as food, like as reparfaits or something like that. And they look cute. I would like to, well, would like to try one day, but I don't think it's possible. I don't really eat food that is, well, sent to me, you could say. Or, well, Yeah, something like sent to me. But yeah. Well, other than snacks, snacks are different, but yeah. Food, to be fair, dishes that are sent, yeah, might be dangerous. Depending on how far it goes, but yeah. Yeah, Baron could have survived with that droplet. That's true. I forgot about it. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, it looked delicious, but yeah. I'm just not really the type. Well, one day maybe would be fun if they do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collab cafe or something like that. Or a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop-up cafe. That would be great. I would visit it, but yeah. Also, I don't really think so, because yeah. I don't think there has ever been a pop-up cafe where I'm from. Or at least, well. I don't think I've seen one. But yeah, the yummies, they have food potential. That's a real love for getting to set stuff. Yeah. I forgot about it. Yeah, quick spell cards, all speaking, I don't really know why, but I always think that you can just use them on the opponent's turn while it's in your hand. But I guess not. I have no idea why I think that. Well, my current theory why I think about it like that is because I watched anime and they did it in anime or something like that. I was speaking no idea. I do that when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes, so I see. And there's just better cards played. I see. Yeah, I think I'm getting destroyed. Well, not this turn, but yeah. But I think they're setting up. Yeah. I just saw the name. I wonder if if they have the same name as Anime, or if that's the reference to Anime. I think if you know Dorororo, I think it's called Anime, about the lizard guy. Well, the lizard guy and the girl. Well, it's a good anime. The anime is misleading. Yeah, that's true. The anime does have a lot of things, especially the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, does have a lot of things that are not part of the card game. But yeah, my brain still thinks about it though. So yeah. I always, but I see. If I got a nickel on how many times Yugi cheated, I would have 50 plus nickels. That's true. Yugi cheated a lot. Well, he's the king of the game, so he's allowed to cheat, I guess. But yeah, I remember. Especially there's some kind of fusion scene about the moon, about the stone giant and the moon or something like that. I remember. Don't disagree, anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Is back. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. The anime, even though it's not really accurate to the card game, it's still enjoyable, right? Especially where how funny it is that the end of the world is determined for a card game. That's always funny. But yeah. Well, yeah, the current Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't really I wish there was another Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, but honestly, I have no idea what they would do with it though. Because the current generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime was Rush Duels. So because of that, they went to a more comedic tone. And through Sevens and Go Rush, honestly speaking, the story was good. It was interesting. It was interesting and kind of good executed. I don't really remember too much, but yeah. I remember I watched it fondly. And yeah, let's activate this effect as a test. See if they have something. Yeah. Just imagine Yu-Gi-Oh! CS, versus champion, gets thrown into a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Would be funny because yeah. Yeah, because yeah. I imagine it would be kind of like this. They are quite unknown about the rules, but suddenly the anime they just it's completely different. Would be funny. Big bad setups their boss. I see him mention. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. It would be funny if Yu-Gi-Oh! Player that follows the rules goes to the anime. And suddenly the rules are completely different. Would be funny, but yeah. There's a lot of people believe we'll get a Sexel 3 since they believe the mysterious villain that appeared in End of Sexel is Zone. Wait, what? How did Zone get there? Well, I think it was a hand during that time. Where? Ah, they... I see. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, the mover goes away. Well, maybe I was a bit too fast, but yeah. Last week I thought the not the protagonist, but the villain was at the end of Sexel. Last week I thought it was some kind of outer god or something like that, or some new character, because it was a hand, but maybe not. But yeah, I thought it was like that. I guess I can see it since Zone doesn't play any extra deck. It could be from anywhere. There's a time traveler, so it's possible. Yeah, that's true. He's a time traveler. So using a bunch of level 10s would open level 10 XC space. Yeah, that's also true. Don't think there are a lot of fixies, you could say. Well, yeah, trying to think. Yeah, don't think. Well, there are a lot of fixies monsters with 10. Yeah, let's summon this card. Then we can get more. But yeah. Yeah, once we can never I never thought that there was a theory that Zone might have been the one. Is part of it, you could say. But yeah. Well, that Zone was the final villain in Sexel. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Yeah. Your art is so cute. Well, thank you, Mad Beast King. Say thank you. And welcome. Have a great day or have a great day. Oh. I misplayed. Maybe, but yeah. Yeah, let's special summon this card. Also, Time Lord Archetype need a bunch of new support, especially the level 10 60s. Yeah, that's true. Time Lord, yeah. They might need that. Yeah, I just normal attack. And enter. Those zones hold beginnings as thick as mirror you say. Use a synchro user, not an XD user. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe that's why I just never thought that way. It would be interesting if the theory comes true that it is zone, but yeah. I don't really think he will appear in the past. Well, in the future. Yeah, it is the future. Yeah, I just thought, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexel is, yeah. Before Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, is before Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, not, I mean, it's before Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, 5Ds. Wait, Sexel is after Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. That was the word I was looking for. And yeah. Yeah, I think it's over for me. I was thinking a Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexel remake, not remake, a continuation would be good. But yeah. I was speaking to this day, I have no idea why they changed the studio. I've heard rumors that something's going on, but yeah. I mean, Kai did use polymerization fusion summoner for the monster. Wait, he did? I don't remember. I guess he did. Well, geez. That's my loss. Maybe? No idea. Yeah, why not? Why not? No idea what I'm doing, but yeah. I did something, I guess. Which monster did he sum up with? I wonder. I also have no idea. I don't remember any photo fusion monsters. He did against Shark where Kite is you must neck this. Well, I don't remember that episode. I was speaking pre-Sexy Morph episodes, I just don't remember. So everything before Sexy Morph, I just forgot. It'd be really nice and cool but different if they changed every Yu-Gi-Oh character into a woman. Oh, see, I see. I like to see difference. I see. Well, I don't think there's a difference. It was just, well, maybe just the appearance, but otherwise, don't really think there's a difference. So yeah. Maybe one day well, maybe if the Yu-Gi Anime one day continues, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the special, yeah, but there's special sum. I think you should be fine. Okay. And it will start. Shark is trying to run Kite when he sees something, when they're scared of Kite. Yeah, I don't remember that scene. But yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh does Goofy and protagonist dirty, especially Blue Angels in Rings. Although Tia is the sole exception. Well, Tia is so well. Well, it's been years, so yeah. Yeah, let's send this to a graveyard. And special summon this one. Yeah, Tia is the very first Yu-Gi-Oh! From the very first Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I'm trying to think, but yeah, the protagonists, the female ones, usually start strong, but afterwards they somehow end not really well. Their end isn't really that good, I would say. Or they somehow go back into the background, you could say. But yeah. So Kite flex and Fusion Sun instead. I see. Yeah, maybe I should rewatch the episode. Sounds interesting. There. Yeah, I see. Wait, since she went undefeated in all her duels, ironically. I see. One thing I didn't even know that Tia dueled. Yeah, wait, now that I think out, I think she did. But it's been, well, it's been years since I watched the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Many years. But yeah. I remember the scene you're talking about. I saw the Kite one. Yeah, the Kite one, I don't really remember. Yeah, maybe I googled. Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't write. Okay. That's that one. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw that. Yeah, that dragon I kind of remember, I think. What do you think is the best female protagonist in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series? Well... maybe from 5Ds, I would say. Well, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is Arc 3, but yeah. We all know how Arc 3 ended. So yeah. I think 5Ds. Yeah, why not? Okay, if I remember correctly. Not ironically, by the way. I see. Well, thank you, that casual guy. I see. Well, sometimes, well, I just take a 50-50 on which one. But yeah. Yeah, I remember the... well. Yeah, I remember Kite using that card. I say I'm just clinging to my life right now. Using every means I have, just to defend myself. For me, the best female character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Akisa. Which is embarrassing enough to admit that I had a crush on her when I was a kid. I see. What? Wait, I have to see which one is Akisa again. Ah, that one. Ah, from 5Ds. Yeah, she was quite good. Out of all the signers, it's really hard for me to not like a jacket this. I see. Yeah. He kind of went, well, he was quite, well, kind of went quite strong, his character. I remember. Wait, Jacket is not a female protagonist. Yeah, well, depending on how you look at it, I guess. Well, from what I know, apparently best girl can be anything. It doesn't mean it has to be, well, it has to be, how should I say, well, a girl. But yeah. Well, I think at least. I think there are a lot of people that say from Mob Psycho, Reggie, wait, not Reggie. Whatever the teacher's guy name was, is best girl. Or something like that. But yeah. 100 life points in a dream. That's true. And I just wanted to bring him up now. I see. I think he's... I see. Alright, next day I believe he'll win. That's true, I hope so. Imagine Jacket is wearing a maid outfit. Yeah, well, I would say it suits him. So yeah. Wait. Yeah, I just look up the protagonist. From Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho. But the character that isn't the protagonist, but the teacher. Reagan, yeah, that's the name. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say Reagan is best girl. So yeah. Yeah, best girl can be anything. As long as you believe in it. I think. But yeah. Let's hope the next opponent is easier. Oh no. Well, guess we are fighting against heroes now. Ready for the floodgate, I think. I think the heroes are the floodgates. At least they summon a lot. I am ready. I think. I hope I get a good hand. Oh, okay. Maybe these are new heroes, guy. Because they don't have accessories. But yeah. You got this. Well, thank you, that casual guy. May you not brick. Yeah, thanks. I think it's good. It's a good hand. So yeah. Who is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh villain? And Pegasus doesn't count because he's doing it for a good reason. I see. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh villain? I'll say Don 1000. I really like his design, his cards, and yeah. I would say Don 1000. Okay. They immediately destroyed my combo. Guess I have to wait for the next turn. And yeah, put this, and then turn. Yeah, Don 1000, yeah. He is my favorite villain. Well, I think he was the one that bought out the 10,000 attack. Or was it 100,000 attack monster? I think it was 10,000, but yeah. That was, well, a good fight. Favorite villain is either Aporia or Misa. I see. Yeah, Misa? Well, I just remember him being, fighting with Kite all the time. That's all I remember him from. Look at you, you had a good hand. That's true. We got a good hand. And I think, yeah. At least we prevented something. Opening Maxis, GG's, yeah. We now got the Maxi. Oh, they have blue eyes. Okay. Well, I think it should be fine. Last pick I expect a hero deck, but I guess not. Yeah, well, I guess it's a blue eyes user. Blue eyes maybe, yeah. Good morning, how's the stream so far? Well, hello that one guy, welcome. And we are great day or we have great day. And yeah, it's going good. I say, well, we lost a few times, but now maybe we might make a comeback right now. It's gonna be sound odd, but if you can remove the face bill, they get stuck. Really? Maybe I should do that. I didn't expect the OG blue eyes. Ah, that's true. I counted myself. That's also something. Well. I forgot that draw lock also prevents me from using it. I completely forgot. Sadly, blue eyes can play through draw very well if they open right. Yeah. I just, yeah. I might get this right now. Yeah. Well, We lost. Yeah, now he can attack 3 times, I think. And it's over. Or maybe not. I see, it can only attack all the monsters. Yeah. At least I get to activate a card. I think should be fine now. Oh, but yeah. Last week I forgot about that. That well, Joel also locks Maxi, but yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, well. Well, I just well, summon this. Should be fine. Well, I can try. Let's see if this works. Yeah, Archmage, yeah. It's incomplete. The opponent does have something, I guess. I think it works. Yeah. We finally got our first fusion sum. Let's put it there just in case. Let's see. Yeah, this will take a while. Let's see. Yeah, immediately destroyed. Well, destroyed. Yeah. Reaction in the moment, at least it worked out okay. Yeah, I think it might be over for me. Yeah, sad enough I misplayed. Yeah. Well. Yeah, GG's. I misplayed. Last week it's been a while. Well, I forgot about the droid effect. Sometimes you just activate stuff. Well out of habit, you could say, but yeah. And gonna women say they have either Neo Kaiser Sage in hand. Well, we can look it up later. So, yeah. If they have either of these cards. But yeah. Yeah, I think these are my blue eyes now, and yeah, that's all for me. Let's say GG. I see. Well, we'll see. But yeah. Wonder if they sing for some. Guess not. Well, we look at the deck. Yes, no, do not negate your draw power. That's true. Yeah, draw, yeah. Sometimes I forget that I also can use it. No, the blue eyes later. Let's see. I think I can see the in match history of one stack. Neo Kaiser Sage in hand. I don't think they have any of that. Yeah, they don't have that. But yeah, let's continue. At least we got the white lightning. Yeah, that's true. They look quite cool. Now the next one is a punk user. I think. Either punk or visas. That's my guess currently. Well, let's see how it goes. It might have been my Charmy then, since I didn't use it. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, yeah. Let's use this one first. Let's get the mover. I think it is. At least I can do some kind of combo right now. Well, I'd say the hand is alright. Not too good, but it's alright. At least we can make something out of it. I guess I want to fetch some. Yeah, that's what I need. We need to summon the Phoenix. So I will. Let's send this card to a graveyard. Especially once before. Yeah, let's use this. Out of curiosity, as someone who's never played Infinite before, what's the combo look like? Well, it's mostly to use the center ability to get the Synchro Monster. Yeah, the Elf Note is more well. These cards are the most important spell cards. Other than that, well, yeah. There isn't really, well, much to it, you could say. Wait, I see. Yeah, didn't know that. Yeah, well. Oh, wrong. Synchro Monster, which should be fine. The only ace note I duel forgot move the right card to the center and for fate. I see. Yeah, Elf Note is a bit tricky because the center position is kind of important. Because, yeah, that's where the effects all are. So if you don't have it, yeah, it might be game over. Yeah, let's take this one. Special Summit. And don't change the level. And then I think I'll get this card. The Elf Note, yeah. These the spell cards are the most important, I think. In my opinion, but yeah. The Synchro Monsters are not really that strong, you could say. I just mostly focus on the cards. Let's see. Yeah, this one I never used it. The Patron of Tuning. Never really had the chance. But yeah. I think I have a solid start, I would say. I got 3 of the cards. There. From what it looks like, Elf Notes are just Link monsters disguised as Synchros. Yeah, kind of. They are kind of like that. Let's see. Yeah, say we put the light there. Then we don't get any better damage. So at the center, if depending on the element that's in the center, you can also you get a certain effect. For example, light and dark, that means I won't get any better damage. If it's fire or earth, I can just attack the defense monster and they still get damaged. And if it's water or wind, they can destroy my cards, my spell cards. So that's the use of it, you could say. Yeah, I'm using that. Yeah. Yeah, didn't expect the Raigeki. But yeah, I had to go. I should have used it, but yeah. No need? Yeah. It is useful and quite versatile. Just depends on how you use it. How you use it, you could say. Yeah, won't activate first effect. Won't effect and destroy. The only thing is that Elf Note doesn't really have much attack power, you could say. Well, I think at least. There isn't much. It is useful. Okay. Yeah, now there's... I guess they're using Gravekeepers, maybe. Or the... Wait, not the Gravekeepers, the zombie ones. I see. This might be a bit more difficult, I would say. Oh. I guess they gave up. Well, GG's. Would this deck benefit from one-hand trap that can move monsters? Yeah, I think it would benefit from it. Maybe. But yeah. I swear that exists. I see. GG's. Well, thank you, that one guy. So yeah. Well, it was a good duel. Auspica, I'm still curious. Wait. I will look up the deck they were using. Because I'm curious about that. They're playing man, probably. Yeah, probably. But yeah. Would have been a unique deck. Let's see. Okay, we are fighting against heroes this time. Or Cyber Dragons. That could also be it. Because of the Infinite, but yeah. I think the Cyber Dragon Infinite. could be, well, could be another one. Ah, they're using the heroes. Yeah, I can't do anything against it. As you can see from my hand. It's impossible. At least it wasn't Labyrinth Loan. That's true. Labyrinth, I think they would be... Yeah, I think Labyrinth and Elfman are quite similar. Oh dear. I just noticed that, is everybody dead? I have no idea. Oh dear. Vision Hero? Let's see. Yeah, this... well. I think, well, we might not win this one. About time for Dark Law and Chaos with DPA. Yeah, that's true. We are about to see getting destroyed. And I'm not the one that is destroying. But yeah. And there's the fusion. I wonder though, fusion monsters... Wait. Yeah. Wonder if hero decks can be fused combined with other decks. I don't think so. But yeah. Sorry. I had to yawn again. I think my brain is... Well, I think my brain is starting to work again. That is the good thing. But yeah. Is that a Master Hero? No. I made a hero placement. I remember this one. I think this guy was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links as one of the start... Wait, not structure. Yeah, maybe structure deck or starting deck. I remember playing it a lot. Well, now... Wait. Now until its turn. It's your turn. That's true. Maybe we are able to surviving. But yeah. The hand... Well... You can see how the hand right now is. But yeah. Won't quit? Yeah. I won't quit. I watch every duel till the end, you could say. But yeah, the hand is really not good. I'll say, well. Now that I'm looking at the profile picture, I think I is the only character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that's from the anime. Oh wait, to be fair, that is a character that you see from the anime. Maybe. Because, yeah. Because otherwise, I don't really think there's any references or casts that reference the anime. Other than this I1. Yeah. One card can change everything if you have a bad hand. That's true. Wait, okay, so I'm alone in here. Well, I don't really think you're alone, I swear. It's just that most people are lurking. That's also fine, but yeah. Fusion Destiny. Okay. Most people are surprised that there's no Phoenix. Wait. I think it's called Phoenix. The one. Ah, there it is. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Well, there it is, the one. That looks like the artwork out of Cold Pie. Yeah, I think it is the artwork for well, I think maybe for the fusion of Agnister. Agnister? I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. But yeah, I think that's the only, well, that's the only thing. Yeah, I think that's the only anime thing, but yeah. Hello to DPA, yeah. It's, yeah, over for me. Well, maybe. Must be a volcano, well, not volcano. A meteor would have been good, an Iberia, but yeah. Not impossible to out, but it's gonna be annoying. Yeah. That's a here, well, a hard, clear condition, but yeah. Okay, if he puts plasma on the field, it's over. I see. Well. Now there are 2 Enforcer Phoenixes. And I think it's over, yeah. Well, no idea why he needs 2 though, because usually the effects, yeah. I think effects usually, yeah, you can only use 1. Just once in every turn. So yeah. Let's see how it goes. Sorry, I had to yawn again. I really didn't get much sleep today. But yeah. Okay, there's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance. It's only 2 DPS. I see. Yeah, we have to see. I at least got the mover, so that means yeah. I can summon another one. I was thinking if elf nodes, I'm pretty sure they can be used for Xyz also. Would be quite good, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they summoned anything. They destroyed. Yeah. Okay. But no other choice then. Yeah, this isn't good, I'll say. I could try the effect, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can try, but yeah. Yeah, let's use this one. Hey, well, hello, Alfred Ramhart, welcome. Have a great day, have a great day. And yeah, we are just playing Yu-Gi-Oh today. Yeah, we can summon Lucina again. Let's see, yeah, let's use this. Maybe we can get an extra card, who knows. Because they are summoning a fusion monster now. Let's see if it works or not. I think they use Neos, yeah. Yeah, I got a card. Not really, but might be useful next turn, who knows. Strike, I see. Yeah, might be over. Does anyone in your family play Yu-Gi-Oh beside you? No, I'm the only one. Yeah, I'm the only one. While the others, yeah. I'd not been to Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, yeah, that's why I have no one to play against usually. And that's why I usually also don't collect physical cards. Well, I just collect them for the artwork sometimes, but yeah. But playing, I would love to play against someone, but it's usually there usually is no one that plays Yu-Gi-Oh. There. Okay. Yeah, let's use this. Maybe it's either I die this turn or I get one turn or more. Who knows? You know something? It would be really cool if your mom plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And you don't win, never stop winning. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I don't think anyone in my family will ever play Yu-Gi-Oh! Most people I just can't really imagine it because yeah, they are not really into it. But yeah. Some artworks are really good. That's true. Some of them are really good that you just want to collect them. Well, I do have few cards in collection, but yeah, not really Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So currently I'm just collecting the Demon cards because I like that style. But yeah. At least I'm getting life points. So that's something. Okay. Well, maybe I might be able to survive this turn depending, but yeah, I don't think it's possible. Hey, some deck build is in order. Well, yeah, maybe. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the Elf Node, I think the current weakness of Elf Node is the Art Mages. Because I didn't have enough resources to complete the Art Mages. And because of that, they are a bit lacking. Okay. If they BM too much, you might be ironically survive. That's true. I might be able to survive it. But yeah. Ah, there's the plasma guy. No idea what he does. But yeah. I see. Gain attack power for the. Last pick, I might wait. I might really able to survive it. Yeah, I guess I survive. It is possible. I told my own mother and father, if you can beat me, Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll get married. I'm the only one of 6 that is not married yet. I see. Well, yeah, well. I'm speaking, my parents don't really care that much about that. So yeah. My mom has Asian Gear deck, my father has Hero Synchro deck. I see. Well, are they still fighting against you? Well, dueling against you? But yeah. Would be funny if they're still dueling in hopes that you get married. But yeah. If they didn't, they would have won. That's true. But yeah, now they win. It's a delayed win, but yeah. Summoned a bit too much. Maybe it's flex, maybe it's for achievements or missions. I have no idea. But yeah. They won anyway. Just waiting. Okay. I say heroes, yeah, there's a lot. Well, it would have been interesting to see how the protagonists use modern Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Would be interesting to see. I was picking the one I'm most interested in is Yu-Gi-Oh 5D, not 5D Sexel. Because Yuma with the new Utopias and with us Ezreal, yeah, that would have been really cool in Danmi. But yeah. Was you for playing Dokuto? Yeah. It's a card that has helped me a lot. There. Let's see. Let's hope for good fight next one. Oh no. Might be a Labyrinth user, depending on the profile picture. So I'm going first. There is a high chance they're a Labyrinth user. I think at least. From profile picture. Yeah, definitely a Labyrinth user. Yeah, good that I'm having the first turn then. Otherwise, yeah, it might have been over. Let's see. Lot of risk to it though. That's true. I'm losing half X. Half my HP. Well, that was an easy fight. Well, maybe they are traumatized from Elf Notes. Could be. Anything that could half your HP is a weight commitment. Yeah, that's true. Well. Yeah, well. That was a fight. And we are gold free. So I guess that's it for today. So yeah, But, before we end it, yeah. There's a surprise. Yeah. Wait, where am I? Wait a minute. There I am. I finally have an office. Yeah. Just for those that see it. But yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's only for this stream. You might, the next time you see it is on August. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. Those could do better. I'm glad to be here. Yeah. Did she talk English? Yeah, I was talking English, Master Wiz. Yeah. So yeah. It was a good game, but lessons learned do not negate next year again. That's true. I have to make sure to remember that. So yeah. Well then, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, next week we'll be playing Dragon Quest on Tuesday. And yeah, the schedule will be coming out in the evening, I think. And yeah, next week Saturday it will be Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Well then, I hope you enjoyed the stream and see you all next time. Bye!